Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Oh, we now go inside the up.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infections. Like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination without couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker competition. Usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood flow, castrate your musically spinning blanks. You're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. No man's land, catch these hands. You can't stand to the force of the musical power of command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking the structure. Spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best heavyweights on this or any planet. Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. Round one is underway.
Can Francis Ngannou change the first result? Can he defend takedowns? And can he keep up with the pace set by Stipe Miocic? Beautiful strike.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
Gilroy Mustang. When they say Ngannou, I say, hey, I got to turn him this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
And they said... Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Miocic's nose is cut, and as such, it's bleeding.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
37 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting the feet up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man.
his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
Nice hook lands. .90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. We approach the 1-minute mark in the first round. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission. Let's get to the official.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Troublers and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, dripping out of you onto the rug.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Michael Maverick Chiesa and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Michael Chiesa. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 165. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with 1 strike.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Yes, it gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Nice jabs turned in there by Chiesa, though.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh! Bleeding from the eyebrow area now. That shot cut him. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight! And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin.
Double leg here, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 2 minutes. Now trying to escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, there's a tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Urgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, I just don't think he's breathing. But he got them ways, man, leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threat to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on you, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. But it's no cap on me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse. Rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's...
It is a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and CM Punk.
Ready?
So here we go, round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get the fight to the ground?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And they're exchanging leather early.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Pretty good straight punch there by George St. Pierre. CM Punk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily...
Massive takedown attempt land.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St. Pierre. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch there by George St. Pierre. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big punch from the clinch. Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, nice kick right there. Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here. CM Punk's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, nice punch there by CM Punk.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And again, the jab by CM Punk. Still unable. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh,
nice knee.
Big knee. And a knee. So a strong 5 minutes down. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Nice.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are...
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
St. Pierre gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Liver kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this
There's
good.
the shot. There's the takedown by CM Punk. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And he's back up. Body kick now by CM Punk. Pretty significant go to the left side. GSP gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination. All right, single collar tie now. Nice combination. Combination of punches to the head now in the clinch. You love this dirty boxing.
He's doing such a great job of fighting in close, using pressure and his shoulder bumps in order to open up those avenues for him to land all these strikes. Punch over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! He's out!
It's over! It's over!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
It is a lightweight showdown between Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. Leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the punch. Watch knees to the body.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Big knee to the body. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick lands.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Gaethje.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Ooh, what a punch.
And he continues to work the body here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oliveira's lower jaw now. Oh, man. Just the body.
He felt that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks and turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent by going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Lands a good combination. .30 seconds now to go in round one. They continue to exchange.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve a mission. Do you believe it?
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick. Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
We get to a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Back to the feet now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Then he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body.
You need to get out of there.
These guys throwing early. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Real nice body kick land.
Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, he's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So we pull up the numbers here. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping kick of the opponent. Watch as his leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with this beautiful leg kick.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault. Staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight. Now connects with a right. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's thrown right from the chin.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fight. All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier. Blocks the shot. Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Tony Ferguson. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, what a punch.
And a miss with the right hook.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Poirier's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was... Oh!
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Poirier. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Nice takedown land.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the armbar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well-placed kick there by Poirier. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Combinations here.
Nice kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Dustin Poirier. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here now.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records. gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier.
Big body kick lands.
El Cucuy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. How good is that right hand? Whoa! All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here.
Listen, we're down on the scorecard.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pinpoint accuracy on that. Get back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
And they separate. Poirier's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, no surprise as he connects one.
He had him hurt.
Nice punch there by Tony Ferguson. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watches the counter.
DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So already 177 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Landing with 90% accuracy against Poirier. Violent strike to the body.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Poirier.
Check the slick movement where he slept the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice. There it is. Oh, now he's in trouble.
unbelievable to watch. Unable to connect there.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Combination for Ferguson is good. Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and pride. I killed the mood of a brutalist MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the act to the 2.5. I'm live. Soft design, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Monday.
All right, coming up next, it is a lightweight showdown between Beneil Dariush and Nate Diaz.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful punch.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. And they separate.
That is a thudding leg.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Dariush.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just unable to quite find that range.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he eats a knee. Dariush's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Keep it busy here on the clinch with the knees.
Oh, nice.
And there it is!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Lilo Duggan with Barry. All of my got taste. We gon' march in the party. Get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate. Don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your grip like dominoes.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
See that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. How good is that right hand? And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Good punch. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown.
Nice single.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent. Big kick land.
Back and forth we go here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to Caceres. Has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to...
Saris has got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Now we go inside the octagon.
I write checks, might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Stipe Miocic.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair. But all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
Man, he's...
Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Ooh. Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Huge left hand.
That landed clean.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. pressure position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, this is tight.
Wow.
And now he's in side control. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
And he's out. Velasquez is going for an arm here. Nicely done. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding. With Velasquez, he's got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately